Donko Abua de Shimamubia Ahama Kwaba Edaba Cstv News at 24 SO Emra and also say a summer a tregu or my moo and ne or my hodo so near the vessel Mosekasi 97 years ready bedimo akotini. Sakuma no result site a demo and asaya sini nevia yade eso. Meso amaje pini amede sumidin ene mame ama bafua. Okoya be fudetin time so Facebook no CSTVGH sanso ena YouTube CSTVGH okwa like share na so for adwenture so eto asiye meso se wodu YouTube wa obe subscribe e de amaye se ne be ya bibi bia ye de betum so no wani anase wonsa ebe kabie mayenda ye hosimamra. Na ya share seven na se na yedi ni echremu ewo oswafo incremental swafo lenda obenewa oklo na kache na one nadmo penifo ene asrafo penifo bi akawo ho aboma sakoma na raza site wotimi akoho na edan ya chese wosisi esisi isu anono wotimi ebubu nini na ede egufom na wona chese won ho ekaye no e ade se wo ye oye kire na emusem eni.
Why say red ni say? Anybody do na ya wa ha. This demolition affects ya. Abai ama notice be for this particular demolition. And we want to ask Abai ni say am I forcing illegal buildings? Let's all say who pay bua. Don't they require at least a day notice? Just recover. Now, me ever say actually Abai ni say Abai end to me and for bondi end to abonika. Abai there odim braso. And to say Uma and Nim Raswa, would you him Rasu? Yeah, catch up, catch up, I say. The wire is enough. On Jay, say I am too long. Cannot be correct. I am also on share. Then I am to a man. And then Papa, and you want to charge, you don't want to Islam. Let to our idea to push we want to come into our man. For Jana, media momentino, HSA. Bibi yapa e Ghana aha yetino every say
Wafin pinuni edionu ena Supreme Court ede eye warrant eto Kevin Taylor so ni na ne se okotena eye abefu de tintan eso a okansem egu omai ye court ho efin anafe so atemuafo edwumekuo no eho fin na beye infinhia enum ne 5 years ana chese court assign akwa asetena wokwa asetena no insa 7 no ade se wotu ni na anase wabo ni na atu egu.
We are happy to have that decision. And our client is now a free man. Yeah, the authorities are clear that when the decision is a nullity, they can be quashed anytime. So there's even the case of Cable Metal versus Barclays Bank, where the decision was quashed 9 years on.
Na mamenfa wo enko black voter areho sem efru eho eba ne se kodu atwese na amanfo bi etima wo free Burkina Faso eba oman Ghana hanum se no kodu no etimi ebutu na emumienu etimi ayera anase wetimi ayera na mesin crutch penia wo ho owura Richard Eden sembi etu edwa.
That was on Monday. We were there. These were people that attended a funeral in Burkina Faso. After the funeral, they were returning to Ghana, and on crossing the Black Volta, the boat capsized, and then 2 of them got drowned, a man and a woman. So currently, as we speak, only the woman has been retrieved around a community called Tule. For the man is still missing, and the search team is still on. So I think that is the thing about the Black Volta incident. Normally, during these times of every year, when the rains are at its peak, we've been recording such incidences. I remember last year, this time around the TWI area, some people got drowned, about 6 people. And this year, that unfortunate incident has happened again.
So when I open up?
Yes, yesterday when the incident happened, I invited the NADMO, the district NADMO director was there. The regional NADMO also came in, and they assured us that they will provide some life jackets so that we'll use it as safety measures for people who always want to cross over to the other side. It is that minors were using the canoes, and I think that is quite unfortunate. So I advise that we can put in some basic regulations as regards to water transportation so that we save their lives. I realized that some children as low as between 9 to 10 years were using the canoes, and I think that that is not allowed. So I think that if we have to all come together in collaboration with NADMO so that we can sensitize communities around those areas living closer to the black water to put in some safety measures to avoid some of these occurrences.
Ablekuma not abatwa impeswa so mrashebejani ayeyi no foforo Erabina Obin enrada na chesa abrewayi pumakwemu kopiemu ewo mrashebejefi achese yeswan no na wona achese wodi nechi ekopiemu ewo mrashebejefi party supporters no kopiemu na chese intade omuhye eye party intade ni bi na okopiemu wona nyade se wotimi ema wo ho kwan se wo remesanse etia mrase obehye party atade Erabinanti
Yabatina. Eba yesi yemani in rain side. Yashi at that one time my channel. The time will be no more than Yawaha. Yes, a party at the Rinty, and say you it's now.
Yabasa yabe taya mami Erabina Obin. But rather unfortunately, Yabayano. Yeah, almost a man share, Oman country is a man share party uniforms. But rather unfortunately, a man should be, you know, you're fine in room. But yes, no, you're going to air channel with full vim. Opiane, Yamano, yeah, we, Yamani, your support. It's a by 50 bamboo, and I'm going deep. I'm going to dear. You could train side so that they won't see the Amoka point. It's a foot and an hour. And some of my car. Say, I'm moving here. Can I book you? Can you say we can have a car? It's a quiet. You're me that sick. Sir, you're my name. It's not your buy. Your buy, yes, a party calendar. And a woman, you're going to
Medewo ko eyegomwa East Mains ni won fifi mantem na dodo na ekuadwuma na woye na wode adesre atu edwase wo hi akade na ede aye edwuma afen so wose na nka be ya abai emma won eyebosia loan bi se ne be ya obetimi ede ahedwuma na omo atna atre omo ehie mu se ne be ya nnuane nso betimi ebuso ewo mensini no mu
ya beti kakra ya ba hwe farm e be so many farm na ba hwe wasetena a hwe farm amma akade bi ese wodi ye adwuma sebe metumi afa don be se 10 20 million ma ye adwuma
e kodwa ye hia yama bebre ofa yama wodi ekwefu mu mfobwa nose mask na yama ye de be ye wodi bo spray ni adina dina ye hia bi sa na first ani enyim na sese wo chechre yende ye hia wo mo ade wo so botu aboyen
Kweli kwa loan not with us and then you will be sent collateral landed property. This I want to say never know what's called versus Adano. I just will and sank and the uncle into your youth versus our school. I feel when you're in the Sikakaka. If you when you don't be where you may be cacao baby, what could deep baby when you bear 30,000 for social massy. Why you could do baby or pay 100,000 or so for landed property. Into basically what could see them will be landed property. Into your mouth, Sadana banks no require for. as part of their loan requirement. And also a hinder yen agriculture, we need to assess that financing on.
Asafo a wɔhwɛ ɔman ahobambɔ ho nsɛm ɛyɛ Dr. Edward ɔmane boama ɔde nsɛm bi ato dwa a wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ ɛba no emergency service response readiness na ɛyɛ dwumadie bi a kyerɛ sɛ ɛba na national service personnel so wɔbɛtumi anya adwuma ayɛ wɔse mbi mu ɛkyerɛ sɛ saa dwumadie no a wɔde ɛba no yɛ kyenkyene ntwan sefa wo ho ehwem nanso ɔse ɛnte saa wo a wopɛ no na wode wo ho ahyem na ɔse dwumadie ye bosomi nsia ntem ana kyerɛ sɛ wɔde ɛbɛtete amanfo.
This emergency response readiness program. In fulfillment of program will begin in a few weeks. The basic military and emergency response training is a 6-week orientation training scheduled to run in 2 batches from August to October this year. 10,000 National Service volunteers are expected to kickstart this initiative with plans to increase the number substantially next year. They are volunteers, it's not compulsory. The areas of training will include basic military orientation, first aid, basic life support, disaster or fire management, nationalism and patriotism, loyalty and discipline, leadership, mentorship, and physical training, among others. The core objective.
Mrashibejeni de ma de shia wawa ejuso eyo no monyamfo kwabena boaten na inde wakasa ode nsemi atu ejase wo bepie mu e wo sa mensini ni mu ha akronfo adoso power ho achese waje ohonom aboso a enya asenkotoa na afeso ode atu edwa wo kire mu se sanse na kwan anasa akwanye da ho no atete apansanti ana ama anrobes etimi etwa ohonom ehia akwana bedie so etimi enkoso ewo ho a eno so eye ohawpa ede emamanfo.
Worsened with the onset of the rainy seasons. These roads have become traps, endangering pregnant women, school children, traders, and farmers. Vehicles get stuck, transport grinds to a halt, produce spoil, and the local economy bleeds quietly. Mr. Speaker, I witnessed at first hand the frustration of my constituents during a public demonstration on Monday, the 7th day of July 2025, led by the Concerned Drivers Union of Ejuso. Mr. Speaker, they presented to me and the Honorable MC with a petition outlining the unbearable toll that the deplorable roads have on their operations and livelihoods. Mr. Speaker, they spoke bitterly of the soaring cost of spare parts caused by the daily wear and tear from navigating craters other than roads. Mr. Speaker, they lamented their inability to drive at safe and legal speed, leaving them vulnerable to armed robbery and accidents, especially at night. Mr. Speaker, some are abandoning the routes altogether, further isolating the very communities we are meant to serve.
Ghana Mampeni John Dramani Mahama na femu die bia se fo megude tu ayetu ewo omayimu no obetimi abre na se ne no na twese mensin krachi pani owo jomro abato impesua so Benedict wedi inde wetimi ede kokobo ede ama impesua so fo ni na se wona twese wo fa kote kwan so etu efo megudie ewo saa mensini honom no wo se emra eso mu a na wado begina emra ano afesu no operation a twese wo koye no wotimi ahye chamfan beye se edionu ewotwe emunsem eni
oyini na hona gamse boys no mugu amu yedima sai nsuo no nyame adom ye koye no omo hwe no munwa aduane ye and take a machines now I can find. In your can find 28, you get the just actually in we are not so more at Diamond here. I saw Pata Mudum, me more patients, and also it machine in if you now, send a present car. No, but I'm saying no, I can't say no, I say to us here. You know, almost saying so, no, South part of Atana, the people could be and Yakra, and the send a present say more than Yamo said, man, as MC. And so the would buy and say, I say, remember what the guys say more than you said, man. Maybe sad in my floor, and washing and I'm not the one the choir put the ashes. You say, Yay will you see it. A better glass alcohol, for super Joma outside, I want to find out what they say, man. And so, yeah, my anchor was push your more like I'm still answered actually anymore. Now, say an answer from 2024, honor and a chance here. And let me be almost so no, and when you be out there, a man and I thought areas are because a smart, yeah. Now, this is an and say, education, my union will move with now. I'm safe for better down. Education courses are almost so yeah, I can't time. Who will so yana assembly no, and let's say Capopo is more. Or we can see to year for Moon Prince Superman Copono, and yes, the more there, that's education. I say, the same Copono say, the Omoyano, or more Dada Magic Musica, no mum, the Kunamunia should be from the critical and no Yapono, and we say what the good to us. And finally, a bonus say, Canono, what's the Hawapa? For your more side is on Yamiadum area and the Pia discovered in your auntie. A bomb pass your most more at your classrooms with me after the show with not settle there no, it's merely in so mine in it.
Mayen Remo ewa apomode ensemu namra shebedwani de ma de hia wo Brekum East. Eye Simon ampa bench reme ena twese wakasa wode atu ejase wode aso abofo ma wo se enche kra no wo ba besi abefo National Health Insurance Scheme de ama adehia wo eye Brekum.
Tells a story of love, elegance, and timeless beauty. At Sarah's Dream Jewelry, we bring you exquisite craftsmanship, stunning designs, and pieces that celebrate your moment. From engagement to anniversaries, birthdays to just because surprises, we help you make memories that shine forever. Discover timeless classics, modern elegance, and breathtaking collections, all at prices that sparkle. Looking for something unique? Our expert artisans craft personalized jewelry made just for you. Let's make your moment unforgettable. Sarah's Dream Jewelry, where elegance meets you.
Yamawakwaba, Ediba Answer Company Limited. So pe blocks machines ya eye papa. Nane bonso assign edda formodia. Enye na enwani Answer Company Limited. Yewa conveyor blocks machines, hydraulic blocks machines, pallets, any blocks machines in one accessories in na. And nothing so blocks machines are who draw opening in a bin so ewo. Just a cha quine ene ya. Ye was Spinters Road 18 Junction. Yani KFC Dino and a edinshe nimu. Freye, it was 05,240. And I say 0540-725850. Amstel blocks machines in papa pa efie.
Maya Samo Bibia Aqua Babioguswa Airshare CSTV Prentube Cassie and now when Neguswa wo Airshare no near so a Jodimu and Sem no or so for Shedimu and Sem Elizabeth or for Sue Ejare a day ejare ede atu edwa wo kyerɛ se aban ayɛ ntotoyɛ na enema kyerɛ yɛ de bɛyɛ ntotoyɛ no ba bɛboa ama kyerɛ betimi ahye mu kina se ne bɛyɛ edwedie nso betimi afa ne ntoma pa efra na no ana kyerɛ Ghana Standard Authority ene National Meteorology Institute aka wo ho aboma kyerɛ wo ba bɛhwɛ na saa dwumedie no so etimi akoye krabehwe.
A world increasingly driven by precision and data, accurate measurements are the currency of trust. They ensure that goods are safe, services are reliable, and trade is fair. Ghana recognizes this truth. That is why, with the generous support of the German government and through our strategic cooperation with PTB, we are undertaking a bold transformation of our national measurement infrastructure. The Ghana Standards Authority is spearheading efforts to upgrade our metrology capabilities to the level of a national metrology. These efforts are aligned with the government's newly launched 24-hour economy and accelerated export development program. A transformative national strategy aimed at boosting productivity, creating 1.7 million jobs, and positioning Ghana as a globally competitive, export-driven economy. The GSA is actively working to enhance its metrology capabilities to support this ambitious policy, ensuring that industries operating around the clock have access to reliable, traceable, and internationally benchmarked measurement services.
Yɛde so manone ensem na atorenchen kɛseɛ bi esiyɛ ɛwɔ kuro bi atwese yɛfrɛ no Lomera ɛno ɛwɔ Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo ya atwese amanfo bi atwese wotu efom egudie ɛwɔ saa biaye hɔ no ɛnam so ɛma atwese asase no etimi ebugu mu a na atwese amanfo na ɛde ahohare ɛtwe wɔ na atwese wɔhyɛ asase no ɛde epie na wotimi body eyi nipa insia na insia ni mu no na baako epre mu eye den paaye mayanko enigedie mu ensem na family enso ede asem atodwa ochire mu se wafimpinu ni eduonu enum eye TGMA dwumedie na chese wode ehhehye so no wabra na chese wo perform e stage ne so na wose ade a chese yede share na so no na chese akoye se ontehwe ewom emunsem eni.
I didn't feel it. You didn't enjoy it? Yeah, because I just